name is Randy Bigley. Joining me from the Richland Area Chamber of Commerce is Jodie Perry. She's the Executive Director. Good morning, Jodie.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you for coming in. Talk about the Chamber of Commerce. They probably heard that term. What does that mean, actually?
So we are a private nonprofit that businesses join in and around Richland County. And we try to help them be more successful in things that they do. And then the other big piece of what we do is try to help the community be more successful. So we actually have also do economic development, workforce development, and community development under our banner.
So any business in Richland County can join this, right? Correct?
Absolutely, and we encourage them all to.
What
we have about 1,000 members right
That's
now,
awesome.
so pretty decent size, and from Plymouth down to Butler and everything in between.
Yeah, Richland. I mean, that's a large area, isn't it?
It's a big county, yes.
Even my town, Lexington, you probably have people.
Oh, lots of Lexington businesses, absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. What's the advantages of joining the chamber?
So, we offer some different cost-saving things, like we have a medical mutual health insurance and office supplies, workers' comp, things like that. We help businesses get the word out about what they're doing. So that can be in the form of ribbon cuttings. Often people recognize me. They're like, hey, you're the girl in all the ribbon cutting pictures. Yeah, that's me.
I do recognize you.
Yes. So we do things like that. We offer different training. So we just recently had something on sales, something that every business needs to learn about. And we do also advocacy work on behalf of businesses. So we work with the different mayors in the different communities, such as Mayor White down in Lexington, advocating for things within the community, also working at the state level and the federal level, just kind of fighting for being the business voice in a legislative way.
So if business needs help, they can get hold of the chamber right through you guys.
Absolutely, yeah. And one of the things that I think people don't often take advantage of is just we can connect you so often with, instead of trying to, sometimes people will spend a lot of time trying to figure out who can do something, and often just a quick call to the chamber and we can say, oh yeah, you need to call Joe at so-and-so and get you right through.
Networking, that's probably
the
biggest
thing.
Correct.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing.
I tell people networking is important. I mean, even what I do, I like to network because you need to. Let's just put it that way.
Absolutely. And even, as we're kind of in this post-pandemic world, obviously networking looked different the last couple of years. We have a very popular Business After Hours series, which is coming back.
I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, well attended. And, I think most of us, myself included, we like to do business with people we know.
Yeah.
And so when you have that chance to network, that's really a chance to kind of build that trust with potential customers. And again, sometimes maybe they're not the end customer, but they refer you to somebody.
Has the pandemic changed the way you guys have done some things?
Oh gosh, yes. It was definitely a big change for us. We're a very active chamber. In a normal year, we have about 50 plus events. So during COVID, that obviously that number went down significantly. We did a lot of online things. I think coming out of it, we're trying to get back to in person as much as possible. However, we've all learned there are some things that, okay, maybe we don't need to make people leave their office for every single thing. So we're trying to find that right balance. I think, for us, we were able to really deliver a lot of important and timely information to businesses, especially during the initial days of COVID. And so we're trying to figure out now, okay, we probably know other things that would be important for businesses. So how can we deliver that? And, it's obviously not emergency information that people need to realize on a day-to-day basis, but we want to make sure that we're sharing that with the business community. So we're figuring that out.
Yeah, I mean, like it probably affected businesses. COVID did really hard. I know, especially small businesses, it hit them pretty hard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We did a big grant program in Richland County in 2020, and over $2.7 million from our government entities we gave to businesses.
Wow.
And, so I had a chance to talk to a lot of those businesses while they were going through it, and absolutely it had a big impact. Thankfully, the community really supported small businesses, so I don't think maybe we were as hard hit as some communities. And even some urban areas, I think their small businesses have been much harder hit than us out in more of the rural areas. So we'll take that. There's got to be an advantage, right?
Right. And I know, being from Richland County, I know that they support a lot. Richland County supports a lot of small businesses, like you said. They really do. And there's quite a few small businesses in Richland County.
Lots of them. It's really the vast majority of them. And so, you know, we do a Small Business of the Year. We do a big Small Business Saturday promotion. Of course, the Be Vocal, Buy Local kind of slogan and work. So, yeah, I mean, anytime somebody can support a small business over shopping online, that's the preference. And it keeps more money in your community. I understand everyone does some online shopping, that's okay. Sometimes you can't get some things here, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly,
okay, but yeah, go to your downtown, wherever you live, and support those business owners, because they're the ones oftentimes supporting the little league teams and the school projects and things like that. So
correct. Yeah,
Amazon's not doing that.
No, they're not. Yeah, that is what I prefer. If I can't shop local or small, I'd like to do that. I am guilty of shopping online for some things, but like you said, I can't get everything. I can't get everything here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So how often does the chamber meet?
So we don't have a regular meeting schedule like a lot of chambers, but we have our business after hours. We're going to have about 5 of them this year. We have 6 big events. So, you know, almost every month we have something going on. And we really try to cater to different types of businesses. So some of them are only interested in talking to other businesses, right? You guys would be a great example of that, right? Advertisers are other businesses here, right? But if you're a Main Street business selling boots, you know, you need to get to the general customers. So so we try to do a little bit for every type of business, and I would say we average 1 to 2 events a month. It just depends on the month and what it is.
If someone's interested, if a business wants to know more about the chamber, how can they get information?
Best way is our website, richlandareachamber.com. We also have a very active Facebook page, just at Richland Area Chamber. You can see our full calendar of events and all of the things that we've got going on. We've got our expo coming up, which is always a fun event, a good place to come out and meet people.
I think I will be there.
Good.
Yeah, that's always a big event, isn't it?
It's a huge event, and it was the first event we had to cancel back in 2020. So
I remember that.
I feel like, okay, we're gonna do it this time, and everything's gonna feel full circle then.
Isn't it great? I mean, it's great to be kind of getting back to normal, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It is. Whatever this new normal is, but it definitely feels good to be that way. We have sold out with the expo, and we weren't sure this year. You know, we always sell out, but we were, you know, with still, you know, COVID things happening. Maybe we wouldn't do that, but we have. So we're encouraging people. It's open to the public, 10 to 4 at the fairgrounds on March 24th. So come out and join us.
Yeah, it's a good time, right?
Yeah, lots of prizes, lots of good ways to connect with businesses in and around Richland County.
Fantastic. Jodie, I appreciate you coming in today. Thanks so much for talking about the Richland Area Chamber of Commerce.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.